kinda wish he wouldn't have the advanced suit if I don't have it equipped. That makes me a little sad. Well, not really, but yeah. It's a minor pet peeve. You think you wouldn't have that suit on if it's not what you have equipped. You'd think, but not quite apparently. Ah well, we'll go with it. Oh, come on. Come on. There are enough problems out of you today, YouTube. There we go, now we're cooking with gas. No, I didn't say cooking with ass. Get that out of your head, you filthy perverts. All of you suck. As usual, I gotta send a link out to people. Probably don't watch it anyway. Alright, let's continue this bitch. Oh! We're about to meet Sokka, if I remember correctly. Oh, that's so awesome.
Can't believe Shocker's loose again.
I mean, are you really surprised? He gets paroled. He gets paroled, and then goes back to chaos. Are you actually surprised by this, Peter? This shouldn't be surprising news here, my boy.
I understand we have another low information caller who thinks we're better off thanks to Spider-Man. Let's see if I can set her straight. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
I just want to say that I've never seen Manhattan so safe and peaceful. Compare what it was like when Spider-Man first showed up to now.
Okay, fair enough, I will. Then, we had police and firefighters doing a wonderful job. There was crime, sure, but nothing they couldn't handle. Of course, we do have things now we didn't have then. Maniacs who shoot electricity out of their eyes. Walking piles of sand. Nazis made of bees!
Didn't Spider-Man put all those guys in jail?
You're missing the point. They didn't exist before he came along. At best, he attracts them. But I've often wondered if they're in cahoots.
Wow, I've never actually heard anyone say cahoots before. Look, all I'm saying is, I'd hate to imagine what would have happened if all those guys showed up and Spider-Man wasn't here.
Okay.
Another lost cause. Goodbye.
Goodbye. You, Mr. Jameson.
Got some good parts from this old cell phone. Wonder what I could accomplish with a real budget instead of dumpster diving.
That's actually a good question. Imagine what Peter can make. Yeah, like oh!
Would you look?
Bitch slap by a Jane, that's nice to see.
Would you look at that? Half the crime tower's back up already.
When Spider Cop's on the job, come hell or high water, the job gets...
Nope, nope, nope. Nope.
She'd never admit it, but the chief was warming up to Spider Cop. His casual disregard for by-the-book thinking was a breath of fresh air. She'd come around. Someday.
Eventually. Someday. Does not appear to be today, my boy. You miss me? Wody, what you been doing, buddy? I always miss you.
That car crash looks bad. Hope no one's injured.
I got about like 2 deaths, it's all good.
Hold on.
Oh, well.
You're okay, Ledward. Thanks, big guy. You're okay, Ledward. Help me! Please!
Okay, there you go. Oh, crap.
Okay, people are safe. I should
Yeah,
clear out
don't
so the
explode.
professionals can get in.
Town explodes in, lost shrapnel, a lot of glass, everyone's fine. This guy 2 feet from the explosion, and no scratch on him. Makes perfect sense. Did you just, wait, hold it. Did you just ask me a little piece of shit?
It really is you.
Can't hit you, excellent.
Spider-Man. I was in
That actually makes sense. Gonna slap the holy white off him, but no. What kind of landmark is this?
Vehicle pursuit in progress. Report came in from Clayton. Over.
Dramatic explosion for no reason. Yeah, makes perfect sense. I want to know what happened to this guy. I guess the obvious answer, he got pimp slapped by this, but yeah. Yeah, what am I supposed to take a picture of here?
That's a keeper.
What am I hearing? I was hearing a bongo drum a second ago. Ah well. Let's get this radio tower out here. He's on a police tower. Okay. Oh, good. Thank you.
We got this Spider-Man.
I'm not a good webber. Health kitchen coverage complete. Isn't that where the Daredevil is? Health kitchen? How come?
Possible drug deal in progress. First unit approach the
Yeah, he just farts out like a web or something. Yeah! These are the hard-hitting questions, Bowley. You take this up to Stan Lee and stuff. You're asking the real questions here. Did I just jump right over them? I did. What's up, guys?
Hey, guys! You got prescriptions for this stuff?
Yeah, don't you know? Perfectly fair if you don't think about it. I didn't see what my challenges were. Oh, hello, sir. Hello, sir. Hello there, kind sir. Hello, sir. I don't know. That's it.
Nothing puts a pep in my step like halting an illegal drug deal.
The criminal wants a man coming at them, but first, I mean,
Police
that
are
would
coming,
definitely
so I'm
shut down
going.
the crime scene. That would definitely cut back on crime. I don't want a guy sticking his butt in my face either. What is this?
You might have heard about the robbery at Roseman's auction house. What you probably didn't hear, but my sources confirm, is that the perpetrators were wearing masks. Horrible, demonic faces. Yet another example of the explosion in mass criminals since Spider-Man came on the scene.
It's in here,
Let's hear
Jonah.
your thoughts.
Oh, I want that.
J. Jonah
Shit.
Jameson.
Yeah, I see your point, but Spider-Man stopped those guys today. Saying he's like them because he wears a mask isn't fair.
Come on,
It's
duh.
prejudice.
When the vulture cracked my
Spider
eye lens, it
Gwen,
almost
think about
blinded
that.
me. That was a wake-up call. Had to upgrade to a stronger material.
There's a female Spider-Man, isn't there? Thought there was. Oh, these radio towers are gonna kill me. So I don't read the comics too much. I know I'm a weirdo. Spider-Gwen may be reading comics. I meant one besides her. I thought there was another one.
Hey, we don't need you here right now, right?
Making our way to Pier 4 now. Show us about 8.
It's a good thing I'm waiting for later. Ah. Ain't weird for reading a comic. As long as you like it. It was literally a girl I work with. She's a checker. It's like she checks out groceries for people.
Local
Uh,
units, we're getting reports of muggings
she literally
in the
had a
area.
Spider-Man comic
Incident is
reading it.
ongoing in the West Village.
Can't remember what issue it was either, but it was one with him in the black suit. That's about all I know.
That's a holdup.
It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Fine. It's fine. Don't worry about
Who
it.
wants to pick?
Just whip everyone up here.
Never touches the ground.
Who wants a knuckle sandwich? You can get a head one. Oh, hello, sir. How are you? Let me just go Ultra Instinct here for a moment. Yeah, Duncan, don't worry about it.
Always nice to stop a mugging. Gotta stay strong in the fundamentals.
You know other than them. Mangas are a different story. I've only read like 2 of them. Sadly. I've read part of One Punch Man. Listened to like an audiobook style telling of the manga of My Hero Academia. A little bit of Attack on Titans. And a little bit of Baki's. But I've mostly been watching its anime.
All units, we have a vehicle chase in progress. Location is south of Houston.
Which, by the way, I need to catch up on like 2, 3 episodes of Baki. I still haven't seen Dorian. What's that his name? The old white man, the older man with the white beard and stuff, fight the guy with the eye patch. I haven't seen that fight yet. I ain't gonna spoil anything. I'm not a spoiler kind of guy. I haven't even watched the 3rd season yet.
Hi, Herman.
Seriously?
Yeah, seriously. You going, buddy? Bring that ass here.
Give it up! You're never gonna catch me!
That's what you said last time.
I don't want to hurt you! It'll just slow me down!
Wow.
Bring me that ass here, bitch.
Consider it. What's the money for, Herman?
Why do you care?
Actually, I don't. I'm just trying to make polite conversation.
I'm done talking.
But this could be so much more rewarding if we
Oh,
connected on an
doesn't even
emotional level.
Hey, I didn't even
Wait,
come back
I forgot.
alive.
You don't have emotions.
Wait a minute, I
Come on, Herman.
haven't watched the third
Talking before you
season,
make an
so
exit thing.
what do you mean by come back alive? What part in particular are you talking about?
Gotcha. Now let's talk.
I said I'm done talking.
Noted. Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think
Yep.
you were this dumb. You must be desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone, or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice.
Come here, buddy. I have a very bad interpretation of Sokka. I thought he was like electricity, kind of like Electro. Oh! Go that way? Okay, we work our way around. That's it. Bring me that butt. Let's say for the love of Mercury here. I'm not a good web slinger. I'm sorry. Like seriously, I thought Sokka was like electricity. I didn't know he was like. But looking at this, he looks like more like sound waves. Maybe I'm just dumb. That's the most likely opposite.
You know what, Herman? You have like zero personality, but your suit is awesome. Can we talk design details?
That isn't my suit.
Good work, Spider-Man. Did you learn anything about his motive?
I tried, but he's not very talkative. Plus, I think he hates me.
You have that effect on a lot of people.
But you love
Excuse
me,
you.
right, Yuri?
I tolerate you.
Wow. That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
I don't know whether to be
Looks
flattered
like I
or
got some
offended.
free time. Maybe now's a good time to look into that mask. Oh, it's MJ. Hey, MJ. You're up late?
Just catching up on the news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, Spider plushie! Oh, a toy designer made this prototype to get me to license my likeness. Too bad there's no way to get paid without revealing my identity.
So funny you mentioned being paid. No, you think he could, but you think people would want to give him stuff? What is this? Spider drone? I can't. Why are you locked? Let's get another upgrade for this then.
Hey, sorry. Think you were explaining why you're up so late.
Just catching up on the news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Oh yes.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah. I'm actually on my way to the Feast Center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin Lee? Why?
He has a degree in art history. If anyone knows about the origins of that mask, he will.
Just keep me in the loop. Like I said, I think there's a bigger story here, and I plan to be the one to break it.
Sure. So I can call you, like, whenever?
Yeah, whenever, whatever.
However.
So I guess we're talking again. Cool.
Woo!
Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack.
Let's go to a pizza shop then. Is that a donut? A cream-filled donut? And a cup of coffee? My kind of spider.
Mr. Lee's usually in his office now.
You guys say anything different? No? Dois.
Pete, good to see you.
You too.
Oh, well, that's a new one. But,
Hey, kid. How's all the science stuff going?
Not bad, thanks. You guys holding up all right?
This moron thinks I'm going to move in with my daughter.
Hey, that'd be great.
She hasn't asked, but she's not gonna. I'm not going anywhere.
You don't know that. Nobody does.
Well, I'm not going anywhere. That's a promise.
not if I can help it.
Wish I could afford an
He kept Uncle Ben's clothes a long time. It's like he was still looking out for her.
Hey Brody, here's a question. Which version of Spider-Man do you like better? The web suiters or the ones without the web suiters? It all makes sense now. It all makes sense now, Brody.
Peter, what can I do for you?
I'm sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. Well, she wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. And see what you have. Interesting. Where did she find it?
I'm really not sure. What is it?
A replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon?
My father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
Probably.
I don't know. Why take the risk?
Why not? Also, where the hell did you have a backpack at, boy?
Hey.
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
Fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
Well, that went about as well as I could have hoped.
Them graphics, yeah, man. I wish I had a PS4 Pro. We'll have to save up and get one of them, actually. Those fancy HD 4K ones. I'd be living a life right there, because imagine how well this would look on it. Also, I got a feeling there are better suits in this than just the noir suit. But I like noir.
Got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey workout in the city.
To be fair, I do need to get a new PS4 at some point because mine has been starting to bug out on me, and it's like one of the first few that came out and stuff. So, I mean, it's about time it started winning out. It's one of the first few. I may have got it like a month or so after they came out, if that.
Looks like we've got some doorbusters. And it's not even Black Friday.
What's up, guys? Just
Wow, you all forgot your keys?
Did I just take everyone out at once?
If I'd actually let you break in, you'd be going away for a lot longer.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna complain about that. That's pretty cool. Like this.
Peter, Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried. Are you into something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry, I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You've got a good boss, man.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
I think I want him knowing that. Okay, let's get a picture of this now.
Hello?
Peter, it's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I didn't forget. I'll be there soon.
His tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
Oh, things are ready yet.
How did I lose track of time? Welcome to the air show.
I'm telling you, he's gonna be burning up. Just killed that guy.
Knocking the ever-loving stuffing out of dealers is my anti-drug.
I just heard the screams of fear too.
Texted Yuri to pick these guys up. Oh, I wish there was a Spidey emoji I could put at the end.
Like, yeah, man. Black in the middle of the day. Do I have a new suit unlocked that I can buy? Oh. Spider-Bro. Craft Spider-Bro to temporarily aid in combat. Need to get in on these research tokens. I figure out how to do them. I think. If I'm correct, and I'm probably not, I think it involves messing with Dr. Octavius. But there's only one way to find out. Just gotta walk in there and say hello, baby. Also, can we point out that Noir has a gun on the side of his side? Like it's like a little holster and a gun, like on his right side. It's beautiful. They're supposed to be like one-to-one recreations of their comic book counterparts.
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
Yes. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker,
How the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
Mr. Osborn. Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor. It's Norman. Norman!
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
What a dick.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter, there's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
Well said. It would appear we are out of a job. What do we think, Peter?
Wish I could do something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. Even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe. Must be some way to help Doc. I'll think of something.
I think you've done figured it out.
Harry left me a message about these before he left for you.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him. I'll do what I can to help.
Trying to get most of our mobility and stuff taken care of. What is this? What's the other activities? Snapping up smog. Oh god.
I've got a couple stations measuring air pollution. The idea is to catch the, what's the word, contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die. Particles are concentrating in trouble spots. Like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source.
Okay, did I just swing through it?
Nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds. For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there.
I went through that one. What do you mean?
And gotcha.
But say, listen here, little shit.
I'm getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff anyway.
Let's say, I don't really think I'd call this good.
Got it. Feels like I'm breathing from a tailpipe.
A little more, baby.
I must be freaking these people out. What else is new? Huh.
Nothing
Toxins
new.
coming from 2 types of cars. And a faulty smokestack. I better get photos. Great light on that one.
He said that looks a little blurry if you ask me.
Perfect.
I'm no scientist here, but I'm pretty sure that was a bit on the blurry side there. Okay.
Best smokestack picture I ever took. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. Maybe I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day. Well, Harry Station just stopped a public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful.
Spider-Man, Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on...
I'm telling you, man.
What happened?
That sounds pretty accurate, actually. What do we think? We want to get... Which one do we want to get? The spider armor? The secret war? Or do you want to get the Stark suit? Because technically we can get this one. We can automatically get this one, I think. And we gotta pick between these two. I don't like either of those suit powers, so. I guess we'll walk that look for a little while. We'll use Web Blossom Steel, because I still like that
he was
move.
behind bars.
He was, but one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
Like what, Mysterio? Was Mysterio doing something? Isn't he supposed to be, isn't he like an illusionist and stuff? I actually haven't seen Mysterio in a game since.
I've been looking at the demons. Sounds like they've quietly established a power base in the vacuum left by Fisk.
A vacuum I created by putting Fisk away. Jameson was right. The demons are my fault.
What?
I haven't seen Mysterio ever since Shattered Dimensions. I don't think.
Herman! Long time no see. Hey, I'm no lawyer, but I'm pretty sure that's a parole violation.
Oof.
Oops, guess we're stuck in here for a while. Want to play 20 questions? No? How about we thumb wrestle? Okay, face punch it is. Whoa! Your gauntlets are all digital now, aren't they?
Have it your way. You wanna fight? Let's fight!
Man, can't wait to put you back behind bars so we can talk science. Remember our first fight? Me so young and stupid, you just stupid. You talk too much. Well, that's a matter of opinion. I mean, are there any standard metrics for how much talking one should do? And who determines the ideal ratio of talking versus not talking? Also, how would you measure? Words per minute?
Hell, fire!
Or is it more about how many words one uses to express a single thought? It's all so subjective. If you ask me. Okay, now I can do some real damage.
Good enough for me.
Why are you doing this, Herman?
Because if I don't kill me.
Oh, who? Maybe you should explain it.
Coming your way.
Maybe if you explained it to us, we might be more inclined to help you.
I can help you.
You really want to help me? Just let me have the money.
Sorry, not gonna happen.
Stand still.
If you ask nicely, maybe.
Holy hell!
You know, people don't use banks anymore. You're lucky you found actual cash. If you really want to rob banks, try day trading. It's all the rage. Wait. Oh, no!
I'm about to say, did you really expect that to be effective, boy?
You tell me who you're working for. I can help you cut a deal.
If I'm caught, I'm dead. They made that very clear.
Not necessarily. See here. Just got a couple punches to the face here.
You're freaking me out, Herman. It's not like you to be afraid of people.
Not even sure these guys are people. Could be anything under those masks.
Wait, did you say masks?
What do you mean by masks?
These mask guys. What do they want the money for?
Don't know, don't care. Soon as I finish the job, I'm gone.
Now, Sokka, don't you think you need to know a little bit? Oof.
Give up now and we can protect you.
No way. You ain't see what I see. You son of a...
Okay, last chance to give up. This time I really mean it.
We're going!
Okay, I was kidding before. Now is your last chance. Seriously.
Oh! I got stuck on the wall. The Spider-Man got stuck on a wall.
Okay, last chance to give up. This time I really mean it.
We're going! Quit now for your own good!
Okay, I was kidding before. Now is your last chance. Seriously.
Okay, please. Nope. Okay, yep, nope. There we go.
Sorry, Herman. You brought this on yourself. Literally.
Out.
was scared and desperate. These demons are everywhere all of a sudden. Okay, Yuri. Shocker's all yours now.
Good work. We have a special cell waiting for him at the raft. We'll make sure he stays behind bars this time.
Also, I'm pretty sure he was working for the Demon Gang.
Demon Gang? Sounds like a Daily Bugle headline.
Hey, the Bugle is a perfectly fine news organization.
Not sure I'd call it news.
Well, I've heard they have some really good reporters. Anyway, have you had any more reports on demon, guys with masks?
Let me get back to you. By the way, how much of a mess did you make inside that bank?
You probably don't want to know.
Shouldn't have asked.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't have. Other dumb
Fight with Shocker took a while. Time to catch up on what I've been missing out in the city.
Oh.
Got it.
Hey, you got some kind of skin condition?
Is that a Deadpool reference?
Hey, MJ. We were talking about the demons. Rhino almost killed me until I broke this chip off his horn and figured out what his costume's made of. Still wasn't easy to beat him. My back still aches just thinking about it.
You got old just thinking about it. Look at this. Concussive blast discharge a pulse of sonic waves that sends enemies flying. Strike up, tends to more focus. Use the effects of flashbangs and stun grenades. I ain't really been hit by either of those too much, so I'm not too worried about them.
Okay, back. Like I was saying, the vacuum I created by putting Fisk away. Jameson was right. The demons are my fault.
No, now here, Norbin.
Let Fisk keep God bothering? Are you okay? You sound even mopier than usual.
I think.
Because I'm about to say, like, buddy, you know I'm about to stop you right off hand.
Hey, pal. This station tests particulate matter in the air. Now, you'd probably have some science jargony way to say this, but basically, too much is not good.
Readings are troubling but inconsistent. The only way I'll figure out what's going on is to test nearby emissions. But I've got other problems. The sampler's detecting toxic particles. Better check it out. That steam vent's a good place to start.
Analyzing. Unknown substance found.
There's something in here that doesn't belong. Let's analyze it.
Oh, I gotta mix them together. So I would need you. Probably you.
Mercury. Bonded with something else. I can't tell what.
Does not sound safe.
This obviously isn't confined to one building. A lot of people are at risk.
Oh,
Let's see what a sample from this can tell me.
punch my microphone right quick. Sounds like a lovely thing to do. So this mixed with this, and you gone. Yeah. See, what a smart person.
Nitric
What a
acid
smart
in there
spider.
too, but also something else. I'm on the right track. Just need to keep following the trail. This is more widespread than I thought. The whole neighborhood's in danger from this. Phew. That stinks to high heaven. Time to find out what's in it.
I don't need that. I need that. I need you. No, I need that, and I need this. You little s- So I need you and you. And then you. And you.
Ethanol. Why is this sounding so familiar? Mercury with nitrogen and ethanol. Gotta get back on the trail. When this is over, I'll alert the health department so they can check on the local residents.
I'm gonna say, you're gonna need to do something here, my boy. Ethanol, mercury, and whatever other stuff you just said. I'm drawing a blank here. But yeah, that does not seem like a good combination of stuff. Yeah, it's all over
I found
this.
the problem. Caustic chemicals are leaking out of those barrels and into the plumbing. Need to clean up the site fast. Huh. The calcium and silicon in concrete makes it an ideal absorption material. Looks like I'll have to make a mess to fix this mess. One down. Nice. It's breathing this stuff in. Not good. Just a couple more barrels.
Hang in there, buddy. Oh, cup.
That's it. Sealing the grate with webbing should stop any residual drainage. That could have been way worse. Harry's research station just proved why it needs to stay open.
Indeed it did.
Hey, so I looked into reports of demons.
I knew you'd come around.
They've been pretty busy tonight, hitting a lot of Fisk properties.
They're going after Fisk? Damn. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Brewing gang war?
Let's try to get ahead of it. Are there any Fisk properties that haven't been hit tonight?
Let me see. Patrol reported a bunch of activity at one of his shipyards in Portside.
Thanks, Yuri. I'll check it out.
Alright, let's go and see what that has for us.
Hey, Yuri. Any idea what Fisk uses that shipyard for?
No idea. Let me send an officer to meet you there. His name's Jefferson Davis. That's his beat. He's a good cop. Been working the Fisk case for years. If anyone knows what's going on at that shipyard, it's him.
Sounds good enough for me.
Hey, so where was I? Oh yeah, I think I might have just lost my job. The city, Norman actually, pulled our funding.
Oh, Pete. I'm sorry. If Harry were here, he could talk some sense into his dad. You'll find another source. Your work's too important.
Thanks, MJ. Talk to you soon.
You just wanted to tell her that and then you hung up. Okay. Makes pup. Being assaulted at the moment.
I'll have your head.
Got it, boss. Tripling security. Demons won't touch a thing. Listen up! Demons are making moves on all our caches. Lost 2 tonight already. Boss may be in lockup. That don't mean his hardware's up for grabs.
Com check, Eagle 2, you up?
Eagle 2 reporting in. Eyes on. What caches are the demons after? Need to take out Fisk's men and figure out what they're guarding. Whatever it is, I don't want it in Fisk's or the demons' hands. Snipers everywhere. Might need to deal with them first.
Let's find a way about it. We're just gonna sneak up here.
A lot of junk scattered around here. A well-placed web shot could make a great distraction.
This guy's not gonna know what hit him. Because I don't think I can actually whip him. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, we got these guys over here next.
That sniper has a guard watching him. May need to divide and conquer.
Dano, that you?
Yeah, man, it's totally. Use that. Put you to sleep here for a little bit. You look like you need a nice little rest. Okay, that took care of all the snipers and stuff. It's time not to alert everyone else, though. Okay, who's alerting him? Who is watching him? Oh.
Come check Alpha 12. Someone check on Alpha 12. Might have a busted radio.
Up, up, I don't see anything.
Dano, that you?
I imagined it.
Hey, I need help over here.
I'm here. Let's go. Longer this takes, the worse it's gonna be for you.
Yeah, you sound nothing, buddy.
Nap time. I saw something. I got Spider-Man.
Hey, you don't.
Supposed to be tough. Get back down here.
You wanna be frisky? You be frisky, how the heart's gonna be content. Oh, it's gonna be cool.
Get this stuff off of me.
Oof.
Quick lightning, get airborne. What the hell is this place?
It is your great demise. Oh, hello, Officer Jenkins. How are you?
You know we can't have vigilantes trespassing or doing illegal searches.
Yeah, I know.
Which is why I brought a warrant. So what do you say we do some perfectly legal searching?
I like the sound of that. What's your name?
Officer Davis. Call me Jeff. And you are? Just messing with you. My son's a big fan.
So, that warrant cover breaking down doors?
Not without a lot of extra paperwork.
Okay. I'll find another way in. Any place this rundown should have a hole in the wall or a broken window.
Check around back. I'd go myself, but you know, not Spider-Man.
I don't have the ability to stick to everything in sight. Like, you know how it is, my man. Silly to God.
I feel like I'm in a horror movie. Hello? Any fisherman with a grudge and a hook for a hand? Okay, where's that locked door? Jeff, you there? I'm doing my best to refrain from knock-knock jokes.
Appreciate it. You see a junction box powering the door?
Yeah, got it.
If we can overload it, that should force the door open.
Smart, but I don't have anything that packs enough current.
Try this.
Stun gun, genius! Capacitors in this are just what I need for an upgrade I've been thinking of.
Oh, this isn't something we automatically get. Yes, it is. You can even make the spider jump too. Yay.
Electric web for the win.
Gadget man, huh? You remind me of my son. Started taking apart the TV when he was 5. Now he's unlocking his friends' phones.
Sounds like he could teach me a few things.
Okay. Nothing illegal in plain sight?
Kinda anticlimactic, huh?
At first glance. Let's look closer.
Looking for something specific?
This yard's been here a long time. Bootleggers used to use it back in the day.
Gotcha. Those guys love their hidden rooms.
Check it out. Sound hollow to you? I got a hidden panel, like the one on the door. The conduits lead out the back. Look for another junction box.
Let's see if my mask lenses can pick up the conduits.
Obviously they could.
Did that work?
Nah. Must not be the right box. Keep looking.
Maybe that one then.
Thanks.
Hey.
No way I could have unlocked this myself.
Hey, I doubt I would have found it without you. You got a big fat nothing.
Well, there's one secret room. There could be more. Notice anything about the floor?
They can hide the doors, but not the scrapes they leave.
Keep an eye out for more of those.
I mean, actually they could if you think about it. They could.
Now that I know I'm after scrapes, I should take another look around.
Let's not get caught in if I just corner trap myself. Dear God above save me.
Where else could there be scrapes?
Upstairs maybe? Yeah.
Pay dirt. Scrape, no door. None I can see anyway.
Great. Be right there. Maybe not. Elevator's busted.
Sit tight. I'll pull you up.
Oh, this couldn't possibly end badly.
Second floor, rusted machine parts, big honkin' rats. Careful, the bridge is out.
I got this one.
Nah, do it.
Nice. Stuck the landing and everything.
We're not all donut eaters.
Fair enough.
Another secret door. I'll rig the lock. Let me know if you find the junction box.
Yep, on it.
Okay, let's see.
Found one. Nailed it.
There we go.
Hell yeah, you did.
Alright, what's this one got, my boy? Oh, you gonna open it for me? Alright.
Hey, check this out.
Nothing. I'm starting to feel like this is Fisk's way of messing with me.
But look at the walls. They kept guns here. They wouldn't have moved them to the front door. Gotta be a passageway we're missing. Check out the wall. This might control access to another area.
Fisk's men were talking about a vault. Maybe we're close.
Bet on it. Looks like a dual circuit. See if you can find a second junction box.
Okay. Looks like it's one of these three?
If I were a junction box, where would I be?
Follow the conduits. They should lead you in the right direction.
Found it.
Oh, what? Not okay.
Yeah. Clear.
Aha!
You were right, Jeff. Trapdoor.
Outstanding. Think you can help me out? This thing's heavy.
No, I can't do that. What do you mean?
1, 2, 3.
Well, that isn't spooky at all.
Probably an old bootlegger's tunnel.
And it looks like no one's cleaned it since Al Capone.
Big chunk of concrete in the way. I can't get through.
Let me see how it looks from the top. Got room to maneuver here. Hang on.
I'm blocked. Anything you can do?
What was that?
Subway, maybe. Let's hustle. Place is unstable.
Okay, that definitely wasn't a subway.
No. Sounded like explosives.
And that sounds like demons.
Revolt! Hurry!
Alright, we're trying.
Come on, let's go!
Hey, you catch up, alright?
Demons are already gone. How'd they beat us here?
Must be a back door. See if you can find it. This place is one hell of an armory. Or was.
There's a fenced-off room here they didn't bother with.
Too much effort to break in when you can just peel back the wire mesh over this gun rack.
They didn't want the non-lethal stuff. They passed up smoke grenades, flashbangs.
Obviously.
Smash and grab. They were moving fast. Got empty crates here. And it looks like... There! They blew the locks to get in. Shh! Demons. Stay here.
Hell no. It'll take both of us to stop them. And some of these. They're moving. Let's go. Get them! Stop the truck! We're all on the way!
Find cover!
Yeah, I took a little damage there, but...
Just trying to do my part. Look out! Firing! Stay clear! Reloading!
Now you're just showing off!
There's a guy dodging bullets.
Do what you gotta do, my boy.
I'm a little impressed!
Keep watching. Find me! Stay clear! Son of...
Oh! I felt that.
I got your back!
Thanks, I needed that!
Crap.
Incoming!
Your timing is impeccable!
Firing! Stay clear!
See?
Who else?
I've got friends too!
Ah, hellfire.
Hey Jeff, one of your tricks would be great about now!
Got him! Stay clear! I'll stun him! Reload!
God. Gravy. Oh, damn it! I knew that was gonna happen. I knew that was gonna happen.
Look out! Reload! Stay clear! You done?
Damn it. Damn it.
Stay clear! I'll stun him!
How we doing?
I think we're winning!
Think so? Sounds good to me.
Taking aim!
Let's kick it up a notch! And we're done!
Incoming! Samba! Quiet! Stop!
Oof.
You okay?
Go! I'll catch up!
If I lose 2 trucks full of gunmen in one day, it's time to hang up the webs.
Come on. I hit circle.
Spider-Man, few demon stragglers at the yard. I'm held up. How you looking?
Not much better. These guys are all over the road. They'll kill someone if I can't stop them.
Doing my best to catch up, but you might be on your own.
Stay safe, Jeff. Don't do anything crazy.
Anything like I don't do anything I wouldn't do. Mother of Mercury.
This keeps up, bystanders will get shot. I gotta get in close. Hey guys, room for one more? Here's your stuff.
Oof.
Long time no see.
What's up, buddy?
Great, now the 3 decides to run on time.
That's the worst thing to land in front of a subway. Oh no! That man is a badass.
Jefferson Davis. We're being told he has minor injuries and is expected to make a full recovery.
Excuse me, miss. Are you supposed to be here?
More than you. After that auction house thing, the Bugle put me on the city beat, which means I get to focus full time on real stories like this. And the demons.
You know the closer you get to them, the more you become a target, right?
The closer I get, the better chance we have to stop them.
We?
Officer Davis, Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
No comment.
I don't blame you. But these guys are gonna tell their story with or without you. And they thrive on controversy.
So what's your angle?
I don't have one. I just listen.
Okay. Hop in.
He's good.
Man, I'm beat. Time to head home and get some sleep.
I guess we're gonna go home for a little bit. I was gonna end it here, but I guess we'll go home first. Yeah.
Come on.
I like how we just broke the door for just that.
Empire Sanitation, this is Eddie.
Yeah, hi. I'm trying to track down some items that were accidentally picked up from a dumpster outside my apartment.
Dumpster number?
Hang on. 64476.
That's room 33. Truck's already left its shift. If your stuff's not there, you're out of luck.
Wait, please. This is important. Can you at least tell me where the truck is?
Let me check. Alright. Looks like it should be at the municipal garage at Bowery and Grand.
Got it. Thanks, Eddie. Municipal garage. Bowery and Grand. Not a problem.
Unfortunately, we're gonna have to find his stuff later.
Else, but I have to find my Spidey drive. Can't be that hard. Finding a tiny flash drive in a 30-ton garbage truck.
It's late here.
Years of research on that drive. Everything I've worked on since high school.
And we'll pick it up some other time. Probably tomorrow morning or something. I might do an earlier stream. I might not. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Anyway, thank you guys for watching tonight, if you did. If you liked what you saw, oh, great. I'm excited. I'm happy you did. If you did not, well, I'm sorry. You can come back some other time and maybe I'll have something you might enjoy. Also, let me talk about this music for a minute. It is beautiful. You guys have a good night, day, whatever time you've decided to watch this. And I guess I'll see you whatever I decide to do next time. Goodbye.